Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're doing the third and final part of our build of the Lego Nexo Knights of the Fortrex. So we've got a good portion of it built. You see we're missing kind of a quadrant right there of it. Got the cool little drawbridge. We've got some accessory builds, they're off in the corner over there. But let's go ahead and move on to the fifth bag and where we're at. Of course, we have a couple small bags in the big bag. Alright, so the first thing we're going to build is one of the, I guess you would call it a minifigure, but this is a mini bot figure. So we're going to start with, if I can find it, we've got a leg, where's the body? There it is. Zoom in a bit so you can see what's up. We've got a body with a couple legs. We have this cool 1x1 printed tile that I just dropped. So this looks like a little chef's outfit. Next we have the shoulder pieces. Along with the little bars with clips. That's going to represent the little hands. This is pretty cool. The chef has the little mustache that reminds you of an Italian chef. And then the chef's hat. He's holding a frying pan. And that is the minifigure. His name is Chef Eclair. You know, like the food, eclairs. Get it? Get it, get it? Huh? Do you get it? Alright, so let's start off kind of how we started the other one. This little accessory build, or a side portion of the Fortrex. Starts with this Technic piece, or Technic pieces. Couple Technic pins. We've got the large Technic brick, the pin in there, the piece. So this is very similar to the last little portion we built in the last video. If you missed that one, go ahead and check it out. We'll still be here. You can pause this one and check out the other video. There's a link down below. That's the best way to, or easiest way to find it. Or if you're my biggest fan, you've already seen part 2. Alright, we have some large plates on there. 2x2 plate. brick. This is where it gets slightly different. On the previous, well, I guess it's about the same. I'm trying to remember how it was. Alright, so we have a container with a chicken leg in there. Clear door on it. Got the wedge. And a turntable brick. Alright, put that down. Let's see. This is pretty much identical to the one we just built. I thought we would be building something different, like a different weapon, but this is the same turret. Kind of the same little detail as on the other side. And we have our turntable piece under there. That goes there. There's those two pieces. We have a additional inverted slope and a piece there. Alright, so this is where it gets a little bit different. Sticker number 18 on this trans clear brick. We have a blue and red tap. Alright, we have the big panel, sticker number 6. This sticker has to be one of the most frustrating ones to get on. Pretty much only fits the edges, and if you're just off just slightly, it will mess it up. Have a clear coffee mug and a modified plate with a bar on it. headlight brick with a stud there. Turn this over, we have our bracket, we have our 3 round plates, and then our 3 anti-tiles. Alright, now we have 14 of these tank treads. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And then we have our little rubber gripper pieces. Putting these one on each tread, alternating from the opposite side of the previous tread. As you can probably see as I'm installing them. They are tricky to get on. You have to kind of line them up straight up and down and then push it down. It actually kind of cramps my thumb up a little bit. Alright, last one. Very good. Put this around there. Attach it right there. Alright. Turn this way. Sticker number 10, 11. Alright, there's a misprint in the instruction. Oh, this is 10. The 10 and 11 were right next to each other, so it looked like it was the same sticker, but it's right. That was my misunderstanding. Alright. This This is slightly different. We have some Nexo tiles. And then we have sticker number 11. That will go right here. And that clips on there. So I guess that's where the spare Nexo tiles are being held. Plate on there. We have sticker 1 and number 2. It'll go on the chamfered edges. That sticker's a little crooked, but I guess you can't really tell that much. That goes there. Sloped bricks. Couple brackets, a couple 1x1 modified plates with clips on the side. We've got 2 tiles. Sticker number 3 goes on one of these Nexo tiles that's undecorated. And then it attaches right there. Alright, that antenna right there. Move all these extra pieces to the side. Bring our Fortrex over. And right here we've got some clips that we just line up and slide it together. There we go. And it creates that portion. Basically creating this mobile castle type thing. So we are on to our 6th and final bag now. have a couple big bags. I mean, small bags in a big bag. Quite a few parts in those small bags. Alright, so we have a scurrier. It's got these little red horns that we're attaching to the side of the head, and then he's got the one little tail horn. He holds this little spear. It's actually big for him. Next we have Aaron. There's his name right there. Wait, where'd he go? There he is. Aaron. Focus. There he is. Aaron. So he's the green Nexo Knight. His powers involve arrows, so that's why it starts with an A. And it dropped his torso. Looking for his legs. Found him. Where's his armor? There's his armor. He's got a double printed face. He kind of has a serious face, and then the real big, wide, teethy grin. I'll put the serious face on. It's got the green helmet with the face mask piece, which is right here. Nexo shield. And his Nexo power tile. Alright. The other thing we're going to do is attach a few of these one by one plates with clips. He's got these little crossbow arrow shooter things we're going to attach to the back of him. Put them off to the side for now. So we have the little crossbow to assemble. Where is it? There it is, hiding in the big stuff. Alright, so we have this portion. We have a trigger piece that goes right in there. And you put two of these blaster guns on it. And one of these pieces of ammunition to shoot. So that's his crossbow. That, just like that. That is Aaron. Alright, final little minifigure, if you want to call this a minifigure. This is Murloc 2.0. And Murloc 2.0 is a hologram of sorts and less of a actual minifigure. And it's a pretty cool printed panel with a bar on it. You can see the Murloc hologram on there. So that completes our minifigures. So now we're going to move on to whatever's left to build. We have a little bit left from this bag, and it should be done after this. Alright, we have this 9 long axle. Push through that Technic pinhole. Goes there. We have this big plate, and then two 2x3 plates. So we go from a really big one to two small ones. Alright. Tile, modified tile with 2 studs. Speaking of studs, let's put 4 studs on here. And another long tile. Got some G-slopes. Now we have some round plates. Always dropping stuff. And we have our anti-tiles. Alright. Alright, I have those hinged pieces put together. Technic brick or Technic plate. Put this piece in there. Alright, time for sticker number 13. It's a round sticker with a hole in the middle, kind of like a donut. Alright, so I'm guessing this is some sort of conference table, conference room. So when these are closed, you push it back and forth and it opens them up. It's kind of like a transformer. Kind of, but not really. Okay, we have some bushings. Where's the full bushing at? There it is. All right, so we'll bring over the Fortrex, and we have this portion over here that we slide this together, and it goes right in the middle. I'd reopen it. I wasn't quite done with it. Tile, some slotted tiles. We have two of these kind of watchtower elements. And they're both going to get stickers. Close this up. Go ahead and move this up some because we're working on the top portion now. It goes there and right there. Let's see, we have two of these modified plates with actually just one. Sticker number 9. That sticker goes right there. Quite a few panels. A door frame with a gel cell door, and then a printed 1x1 tile. It goes there. This is very similar to the 2 towers we built for the little gun turrets. Two, 3, and 4. Alright, we have some large panels that get stickers. One goes there. That goes there. And we have this detail again. Detail we've seen kind of all throughout this build. And if I'm not mistaken, this is our, not this one. This one is last sticker. Last sticker time. Those both right there. Oops, just shot one of those studs out. There goes another one. Let's shoot them all out before the end of this build. Alright, move that to the side. We have a little sub build to do. This looks like a accessory. Alright. Quite a few Technic pieces going on here. Some Technic bricks. That little telephone receiver piece. Goes there. This goes here. We have what looks like little blaster guns, but they're pointed back towards the middle. That big piece, push this back, it shoots it out. This thing goes interesting. It shows it attached right there. So when this drawbridge element gets pulled up, that folds down, and then when you fold the drawbridge down, the big cannon goes up. Alright, so let me pull this back a little bit, because it looks like we're pretty much done. Just have a few little play features / accessories to look at. So Clay and his big machine rolls right inside there. Of course we have this thing that folds up. We have our disc launcher. Our discs, there's a disc launcher slot right down here, so that goes in there, and then to launch them you push this gear back here, it launches them out. Launched it into my hand. Let's see what else. That's really about it. Open up the Fortrex like that. You've got our two little seats. Do that number. Of course you have a Aaron. Move some of these other guys over here. Don't forget about Murloc 2.0. And we have Ash Attacker. Clay's in his little thing. And then here's Axel. A lot of cool minifigures. Oh, and don't forget the two Scurrier guys. So there you go. That's it for this build. So if you watched all 3 parts, you're awesome. You're my biggest fan. Put a comment down below. Let me know how many parts you watched. Thanks again for watching. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and tell all your friends about this channel, and we'll see you in the future.